Today on my how-to vlog, I'm going to be showing you guys how to clean a gun. Well, a variety of guns. Here we have a 22 long rifle, semi-automatic, a 20 gauge pump shotgun, a 20 gauge bolt action shotgun, and a 12 gauge break open shotgun, double barrel. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to get out your cleaning supplies. Here I have my kit over here to my right. I also have my REM oil, which is a cleaning solvent and lubricating oil. So it's a fairly multi-purpose solvent. You can also use Hops number 9 cleaning solvent, and this is also a lubricating oil. So we're going to start by getting out our gun cleaning rod, and you're going to assemble the rod by screwing it together. And from there, you can decide what tip you need to put on the end of this to clean whatever gun you need. So the basic concept is that you can use hard wire brushes, such as this one, soft bristle brushes like this one, or these tips, black plastic, to push through sheets that clean the inside of your gun as you push it through. So you can have your tip on the end of your rod. Just screw it in. And then shove it down into your gun, into the barrel of your gun, and it'll clean the inside once you put your lubricating oil or cleaning oil on it. So here I'm going to show you how to break down this gun, because this gun, I think, is much easier to clean when you have it fully disassembled. So I'm going to break open by touching this lever here, and then there's a little trigger that you're going to push to pull this piece off the hooks. Okay, so the stock, well, the handle is being kind of tricky. It doesn't want to come off right now, I think. Oh, here we go. Okay. This does need to be opened. here it slides out. So here we have the grip, and then here you separated the trigger part from the barrel. You can clean them separately. So this way you can get around the bottom piece here that lets you open and close your gun, and you can very easily get to where the hammer touches the rounds in here to clean it, make sure that everything in there is functioning properly. This piece just locks everything together. That's why it was so difficult to remove, because you don't want your gun flying apart on accident while you're shooting. So I noticed a little bit of excess oil in here. You don't want a whole lot of excess oil, so I'm going to wipe that up real quick and show you what a little bit of gun residue looks like. See, just from a little bit of wiping, you can see the black soot that the gunpowder left. Now I'm going to reassemble this gun by sliding just now it's open. So that clicked back on. Close the gun. Now, good as new. So this gun's clean. You can turn around, put it back in the cabinet. Because I've cleaned this gun recently, I don't need to clean the barrel. Here's the gun cleaning kit I mentioned earlier. So as you can see, you've got your wire brushes and then your cloth brushes going from 12, 20, all the way down to a small caliber rifle. And then here's your adapter between these rods and the thicker rods, which I have on the table, and which is what I use for today. And then here you can look and see all the cleaning pads underneath, and some more conversions. Oh, these are for the wire brushes. So, and this is a 12 gauge piece you can use. Put some pads on the end, and that's how you clean your 12 gauge. Alright, sorry for the interruption. Somebody knocked my camera down. Anyway, here we're going to start cleaning our bolt action 20 gauge. So here you can see me open the bolt, slide it all the way out. Now, when you're doing a pretty significant hardcore cleaning, you're going to want a lot of cleaning product. You're not going to want to clean it down like this. But for the sake of the video, where you can see me do everything, I'm going to clean it down, where more traditionally you would hold it like this and have somebody help you go up in, so you don't get as much oil down here in your trigger assembly, because you don't want anything coming up when you're trying to shoot. So here I'm going to just sit on the ground, get my little bit of this. It's an aerosol, so you can just kind of spray it on your claws like that, and then get it like this. Just push down through. And then, as you can see, it came down into the bolt trigger assembly down here. You just pull this on out, if I can get it. So here, it's back on the table, and you're gonna pull your rags out. You can see there's a little bit of stuff in there, kind of gross, but the gun is pretty significantly clean. I've only shot it a couple times since the last time I cleaned it, and that was the sighted in for deer season. And I brought it with me, but I didn't get to shoot this year because all the deer that I saw were pretty small, and I don't want to shoot a small deer. Oh, so this gun's clean, so I can put this gun away. Now these two guns, the cleaning system's gonna work pretty the same, as far as you're gonna take it, open it up. Now there's a little lever over here by my finger underneath the safety and right next to the magazine release. And you're gonna kind of push it in. And this way it stops stops this from sliding in, and then it's open so you can clean on the inside of your gun without having to worry about it, without having to pull it back and wasting a hand on that. So then you just clean it pretty much the same. Shove something down in there, it'll clean the inside of your barrel, and I can actually do that now, but I don't have to change for my shotgun cleaning this to a smaller one that'll fit inside my 22, because 22 is smaller. Alright, sorry for the interruption again, but here we're gonna spray some more Rem oil on the pad, take the gun, kind of put it over here because there is a little soot that gets on the top, so if you can wipe that around you get a little ring. But then mostly what you're focusing on is putting the tip through the barrel. And what did I just do? Oh, I just poked all the way through these claws. And this is too wide to go in my gun, so I'm gonna have to get a conversion thing. I haven't had this gun very long, it's a pretty new one to me. So there's nothing left in the gun barrel, so I haven't had this gun long. I haven't put very many rounds through it just because I don't use my 22 very often. But I'll have to find something else to help me clean this. However, it's not very dirty right now, so I think I should be okay. So we're gonna put this one away. And lastly, we're gonna work on the Mossberg. Now I did clean this gun. Last time I shot it was youth turkey season around Easter. So I haven't really put much use to it, but I just want to show you guys kind of the different ways that you can do things. Now, basically I just want to show you the different receiver because it's different with different receivers. But with a pump, you kind of want to just release here, which is right on the other side of the trigger. It's not next to the safety like the lock was because the safety is up here on a shotgun. Well, on some shotguns. So you're just gonna open here. This gives you access to the receiver in here. That is kind of dirty. And the barrel here. So that's it. Alright. So that was how to clean a gun. If you guys have any questions. What?
I can only touch this chair.
You just talked right in the middle of the video.